here at the Ghost Town Studios here in Los Angeles. We've been working on Linkin Park's A Light That Never Comes. Got the team with me here. Everyone's kind of cranking away. So I'm here on the Dell Precision M6700, which is a gnarly little laptop. And this has been basically my mobile workstation for the past couple weeks. This has been kind of almost the nexus point that's been populating out assets over to some of the main architecture builds.
When we start with a video, we always try to figure out what our sandbox is technically, what we can achieve. In this case, we wanted to explore scanning through the Arctic, through the Connect.
I'm going to hit you with this scanner. Initially, we're going to get some just general facial captures, and then captures using the Connects here and there, where I'll get some more data off of you. I'll actually have you walk around and get a couple motion bits out of you.
So a lot of that.
Yeah, a lot of that. That's exactly what we need.
Just normal, just casual. You getting that, Bill? This is recording.
All right, so I'm ready to record. Open your mouth real wide for me. All right, now give me a good snarl. Now look to the left slowly. Awesome.
Don't look at the light.
Don't go to the light.
Or I will pass out again.
Exactly. We'll have you essentially face directly towards the scanner.
Will this negatively affect my vision?
No.
Will I be able to see after?
You'll be okay.
I'll be able to drive home.
Yes, you will. On set, we did 4D scans to encapsulate their performance and bring them into this digital world that we've set up. The Connect has an IR sensor that understands the time of flight between when it sends off the pulse and when it comes back. You can essentially extrapolate out a 3D point cloud, which gives you full dimensional information about where an object is in front of you. We can then turn that into 3D data that we can bring into all of our traditional software.
I really love the images spit out by the scans. So that got me thinking how technology is improving, how user experiences are changed, and how that's building up to a moment where our experiences will be in the computer.
I did a full day of capture for this lead actress that's basically going to be wandering around the world as everything's kind of imploding. We're going to set up this whole room dynamic where all 6 of you guys will be looking down at the world.
As a thread to carry us through the video, we have a girl who gets sucked into the world, and we follow her discovery of the oddness of this place, ultimately taking her to this destination where the other avatars are going.
So we have Steve set up in the center arena of the whole city. We basically built this huge kind of coliseum that everyone's going to be pouring into over the course of the video. This coliseum build was one of the first ones that we really kind of figured out the cyberpunk feel for the space. Thinking about it as like a remix album, like how people lived in this space. We're sampling action. So you only get like a little bit before she cycles and loops in on herself.
The approach to making the songs is the same approach to making the music in a way. It's like sampling reality.
Exactly. It's cool because I can navigate inside of my compositing software and basically drop her in and using these scans almost as a character. It's all, consistently nerdy with my usual approach.
When it comes to this stuff, if it's not nerdy, then it's not right.
We were trying to push through and get these scenes built out, and it was a monster. We've never dealt with something as large as this. It was one of those things where it's like, okay, we're gonna change how we do things and just kind of reinvented how we try to approach a project of this size. So at that point, we switched over to the Dell Precision workstations. We started humming along at definitely a better rate, but the scenes were so huge, we actually had to make sure we totally kitted out the machines to the NVIDIA Quadro K6000 series. It's been cool because we keep basically finding new ways to kind of accelerate the process. Because I've been running around rooms, literally I can go grab elements out of the scenes and then throw it onto the Dell Precision mobile workstations, working off of a Quadro K5000 from NVIDIA, and I'm still dealing with really quick speeds. Having equipment that just works and gets out of your way is really kind of brilliant for this kind of process. When we work with Joe, it's just about kind of the vision, and so you don't want it getting slowed down. You just kind of want to be able to just create and not worry about can I load the scene, can I spin the camera around? I'm just working, literally just pushing myself rather than pushing the machine.
There's different districts controlled by the essence of each guy, where us as the user can experience life in this virtual reality. This is a parallel existence that our soul can inhabit this place.
So each district has a different theme. So Phoenix's section is what we're considering kind of the industrial zone. placed inside of the head point of that city build is this massive structure that we've developed that's generating the power for the entire city.
This is Shibuya. It's going to be one of the main parts of the build for Mike. We're integrating traditional parts of the Southeast Asia city centers into this cyberpunk landscape that we're building.